Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm Maria Angelico alongside Brianna Vesley.
Coming up in today's show, this week is Holiday Spirit Week. There is a college panel discussion today during GL time, and we have a holiday-themed Kid in the Hall. All this and more on your WCAT-TV news.
This week is Holiday Spirit Week. Today is Holiday Socks and Hats, Tuesday is Grinch vs. Santa, Wednesday is Ugly Sweater vs. Flannel, and Thursday is Holiday Pajamas. Be sure to participate and get into the holiday spirit. Today, during both blocks of GL time, all students in grades 9 through 12 are invited to attend a special college panel discussion in the CSC. Several former Wildcats who are currently enrolled in college will be coming back to speak about their college experiences and offer advice to current high school students. Schools represented include Penn State, the Pitt campuses, Robert Morris, WCCC, IUP, St. Vincent College, Duquesne, and more. Come visit with some familiar faces and ask questions about college life. There will also be a raffle for prizes for those who attend. This event is listed in FlexTime Manager.
Anyone interested in playing football next year should attend a meeting today during GL time Block B in H103. 9th and 10th graders should bring their lunch with them to the meeting. The Pittsburgh Penguins Tech Academy will provide up to 100 students the opportunity to learn from some of the leaders in sports and business technology. Applications for the 2024 Pittsburgh Penguins Tech Academy are open now through December 19th. Students in grades 9 through 12 in Pittsburgh's surrounding counties qualify to apply. Students must apply individually. The academy is scholarship-based, meaning there is no cost to apply or participate. Admissions will be made by a panel of Penguins and CGA executives. To apply, please visit the website www.nhl.com/penguins/community/tech-academy. Let's get a check on the weather. We get a Coco Toscano for your 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today we're looking at a high of 53 with a low of 32 along with rain. Tomorrow, temperatures will range from a high of 32 to a low of 23 with snow. Wednesday, expect a high of 33 and a low of 21 with sunny skies. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, Coco. We'll be back after this message.
Good morning, Wildcats. This weekend, the wrestling team placed 7th at the King of the Mountain tournament. Luke Willishell took home first place in his weight class. On Friday night, the boys basketball team defeated DuBois with a score of 64-57. Reporter Ethan Echeverria spoke to Coach Wetzel after the game.
I'm here with Coach Wetzel. How do you think you did this game?
I thought it was a really good, like I said, it's an old cliche, but I thought it was a great team win, and a lot of guys contributed and stepped up. I thought the overall just relentless pressure was fantastic.
Is there any key players that just did better than you expected?
You know what? Not really. I think if I had to zero in on one, I thought that Q Davis probably had the best game of his life. Really just being tenacious on the ball. So. Other than that, I give all the guys credit. I think everybody stepped up tonight. We had to because we played a pretty darn good team.
And last one, what was your preparation coming into this game?
You know what? At this point, Ethan, in December, we do very little scouting. The coaches do a little bit more, but the players just get a thing or two that we're talking about. And actually, the worst part of tonight's game was the one little bit of scouting we gave them, they did not execute at all the whole night. But the effort, the whole night was there, and that's what carried the day.
Thank you, Coach, for joining us. Reporting from WCAT-TV News, I'm Ethan Echeverria.
Okay,
right, thank you.
See you.
Thanks, Ethan. For today's sports, the girls' varsity basketball team heads to McKeesport for a game at 7. Then, to finish up the night, the boys' varsity wrestling team heads to Derry for a match at 7:30. Also, anyone interested in playing girls soccer this winter into next year should attend a meeting on Wednesday, December 20th during GL time Block B in S202. 9th and 10th graders can bring their lunch with them to the meeting. That's all for local sports. Now here's Michael Vito with the national sports.
Thanks, Savannah. Good morning, Wildcats. On Saturday, the Steelers lost to the Colts by a score of 30-13. Later that evening, the Pens got hammered by the Maple Leafs 7-0. Finally, last night, the Ravens beat the Jaguars 23-7, giving Baltimore the #1 seed in the AFC and clinching the first playoff spot in the conference. That's all for national sports. Thanks, and back to you.
The Interact Club is sponsoring the annual Reverse Roles basketball game on March 15th. Volunteers are needed to help with the event, to play basketball and be cheerleaders. Please check your email for a link to the Google form to sign up. The deadline is Wednesday, December 20th.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's JJ Ambrose with What's Cooking.
What's Cooking, Latrobe? Today is Monday, December 18th, and the daily special is shrimp po' boy hoagie with cocktail sauce and french fries. Tomorrow we have buffalo chicken dip with carrot sticks and ranch. The soup of the day is homemade chili. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Reporters Mallory Schaefer, Ray Fike, and Kenzie Bellin took to the halls today for today's Kid in the Hall.
Hanging out with Josiah. Going to Florida.
I'm going to go ice skating, hopefully at the PBG place. Maybe go in Kennywood Holiday Lights display and check out some cool Christmas lights around Pittsburgh.
Hanging out with friends and family.
Making Christmas cookies.
Hanging out with friends and family.
Hanging out with my best friend, Mackenzie Bellin.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT TV News. Have a great day, Latrobe.
Go Wildcats!